is on paper. We will see how things go, though, as we roll into our first map here. And again, friends, we hope you absolutely love Berlin, because we're doing 3 in a row. Here we go, though. LA Thieves forward to the hard point. OpTic Texas will be first in there via the foot race. But here comes everything out of the pockets of those boys in green.
Dude, cherry pick stat of the day, by the way. Love that. You win the first hill. They almost a guarantee for actually winning the entire hardpoint map. And, well, funnily enough, they're actually starting on the bad side. So it is very difficult to break in towards P1. And Shotzzy and Prelude not making it any easier. Both of them picking up 2 kills. And, I mean, this is about as devastating as P1 can get.
Yeah, that's a rough one so far. But OpTic Texas looking great. Find the kills all over the place. 3 in a row for Shotzzy, uncontested so far. We're looking towards the rotation. And he finds himself a couple of thieves out in the street, and they certainly put him down. Good stuff either way, as Prelude now on a 3 as well. Rotation's done. Over to the mail room we go, and it is stacked, man. It is standing room only in this place. No seats left. LA Thieves finding the kills.
Every single rotational gunfight just about going their way. Shotzzy eventually gets traded as well, so nice and secure over towards P2 for the moment, but you are down by 47 points, so it is certainly a hole you now need to climb off of, and oh so quick. You lose the first set of rotations on the first attempted break. Well, the second go around, OpTic win them all. Instant break, right back to building that lead.
Absolutely magnificent stuff so far, as OpTic still keeping things flowing. Shotzzy at 7 and 2, and Dashi real quiet, man. 2 kills, no deaths. Having a great time though. Can't be changing that one. 30 seconds remaining here on P2, and Shotzi's playing real sneaky. Envoy's never going to check this corner. There's the gunfight. 5 now in a row for Shotzzy. Rotation still looking good as your boy is getting his free running on. Should be an interesting change. Ooh, 6 now in a row as OpTic Texas looking to have control of the next as well.
He's been taking almost the exact same route. Pick a different corner and fire, get a kill, run to a different corner, get a kill, jump in a window, and now slide in and get the help from Prelude. And look at those spawns. Oh, so pretty as OpTic. Flip it instantly. Glide bomb for Shotzzy. Massive lead taken. And, I mean, hell, you were just calling him out over towards fire. Now he's actually made his way towards B2. The most annoying player in the game.
He's quite frankly everywhere, and he's about to find 1, maybe 2 more. Brilliant stuff again. It's a 9 spree for Shotzzy here in map 1. Hardpoint timing accumulated by his teammates, and again, full awareness, and the 10 is there. It's double digits in a row, and he's out. He's still alive and kicking, and he's right in between the spawners now for LA Thieves. This is absurd, man. Absurd. Come on!
How many times have they called out? He's shot every single player in the back multiple times. They've called him out, and then they have to ignore him because they're losing the hardpoint time. They are getting demolished. And talk about the tilt carrying over from the last series.
My God.
Right now, these are going through it.
It's case 12 now in a row for Shotzzy as we try to level ourselves up, going toe-to-toe with the human turret, or the two-man turret, or the hermit. I don't know. There's a lot of names going around right now for Sam LaRue, but one thing, he ain't doing a whole lot. Nor is Envoy. O and A, 310 for Kenny. And that streaks. Why the hell not, baby? Let it rain. Shotzzy on a 12.
I mean, look, you know, he dropped, what, a .46, I think it was, on this map yesterday. I think he wants to pad those stats a little bit and just make sure he takes over on the day. He has chosen violence, he has chosen the kills, and he gets to choose to do literally whatever he wants. He has been everywhere. The longest streak, I think, of the entire year. And it's lucky number 13 before he falls. But, I mean, truly, 17 and 3. That's all you need to say.
I mean, he had a rough day yesterday, and so far, he looks great. Let's now see how he sounds. See how he sounds? Quick listening now with OpTic Texas.
Let's your time. Let's your time.
What's that time? Dylan,
You're ready. I already have three.
He's laying down for
I have the back. Yo, we'll get shots.
No, I have three.
You're good.
I have all the street right now.
Yo,
Front hill does. Absolute front.
Make sure we ready P1.
That's dead.
I got him. I P1.
I have P2. I have P2. Alright, yo, going front door.
Actually, I get Fred.
Good job. 4 dead. Yo, bump it into baby,
right? There's that P5. I
can work this.
P5 draws.
There's that P5 stand. Absolutely. Let's see about work this. Just work your right. Watch your right.
One guy's there's that P4. I'm going right here.
Who's
here, right?
Nope, there's that. One more. Yo, there's that P5. There's that P5. Nice, shit up. I'm absolute. I can't get time.
Be calm, one shot, right side. Yeah, I'm already green box.
J-time, start.
I know there's got P2
Use one shot. Yo,
Kenny dead.
What is P2 and the rest of
P2. I'm on a 5.
What are you doing?
Dubstep, Sam.
Only one on new, Dress. Right, under maybe? I don't know where you are.
Where's Secret? Maybe
Yo,
we
yeah,
got
responding.
Yeah,
I'm gonna soak this last time.
We hit order.
Where do you
I went get this out.
No, front out, can I dead? Remember them steps, some steps.
Right, yo, he's in new.
One's in new, boys, go left. Yeah, he's at glass. Alright, last one is go step.
He's really quick in new. I'll get score.
Yeah, court. Yeah, I was my bad.
You're good. Yeah, one's in time, Envoy. Yo, they're playing a tight setup.
Wow, okie dokie, Chance. It's all good in the OpTic Texas camp. Everyone's having a fantastic time, and we're going to keep harping on about that Shotzzy performance. 26-6 now, and he ain't slowing down.
I mean, bro, even in the comps, it's not just Shotzzy, but like this is a team that has achieved flow state. This is Shotzzy that is currently in the midst of his flow state. Also, this in my mind, I think in Call of Duty history is like the second most clear-cut example of a player almost purely playing for kills, and you have every right to when you're getting that damn many of them.
God.
Finally, he's the one that gets shot in the back as Octane gets a kill, because of Shotzzy's 26, it certainly seems like at least 20 of them have just been kills where he's shooting a player on the flank.
Yeah, good luck trying to get him, though. I mean, this has been such a wild moment. I took the opportunity to live tweet during that listening. Although, our Mountain Dew featured player, Octane, he's on a 4. We ain't out of this yet. There's 100 points behind, but anything can happen here in Vanguard. I am literally, I'm dead serious, by the way, in that. Hard points up. OpTic are in control. Here comes the break from the LA Thieves.
I mean, I think you were the one that called it out, right? Didn't Octane start out 0-8? I feel like I at least heard it. I certainly wasn't. Oh, Envoy. There you go. I was going to say, not paying any attention to anybody that wasn't named Shotzzy in that moment. But whatever the case may be, I mean, they dominated P2 the last go around. It was Shotzzy who got inside of fire, was being annoying, was causing the flips. And, well, this time it's Scump inside of fire. But either way, P2 utter dominance for OpTic, and so far hasn't shaped up to be any different. But Octane's trying to make things change.
Nice still frying. Shots are good. Can't quite get it done on Dashy there. Scumpy from top stone's going to make a little bit of work easier now as they make their way through fire over towards next. There's 20 seconds there. Oh, Envoy with a 2-piece. Shotzzy takes care of him. Finds kill number 30. Crazy. As we continue to watch the dominance here. And that's the only way to take care of him. It's a straight up one-on-one fight. But that is not where Shotzzy excels. He excels in quite literally every other department. But brilliant stuff either way. Out of OpTic Texas. Rotation's done. They've managed to get control. LA Thieves, though, right through the front door. Here they go.
It's also, by the way, back-to-back P2 to P3 rotations where they flip the spawns after getting the majority of time on the old hill. So OpTic truly putting on a clinic, and maybe not going to be able to get that 100-point glove, but still, it is absolute dominance. Shotzzy does get traded. Thieves actually break inside the point, so certainly more fight in them this go around when Shotzzy's not literally going on a 13 spree.
Control now, they're going the LA Thieves. Scump's trying to break in from down low. Should be covered. There's the old left-right goodnight from Kenny. Takes care of that one. Every corner possibly checked, but who knows? It's Shotzzy. He may be in 2 corners at once. Through the front he goes again. Envoy now trying to find a kill or 2 through the window. Stops the bleeding for a moment. 15 seconds remaining, and the contest may come to a close. Kenny staying alive in the corner. This should be big. Shotzzy does get one more. How in the name of God? He got another kill out of that. We may never know. Rotation's down. This could be the game winner for OpTic.
And that's just for the extra setback, right? That's just buying you an extra couple seconds for that player to come off spawn and have to take a hike because they are so far away from getting over towards P4. And Prolude already posted the back, stuns connecting. He knows where the pressure is going to be coming from, and whether or not he wins the gunfight, well, didn't take one because he got beaten down. Still, that was 15 seconds for OpTic in the new hill. Shotzzy trying to flip those spawns and make things mixy. But either way, OpTic again, 24 points away, and this game is theirs.
That should be it. That may have been the last few kills coming through. Envoy, time to go big. He has a frag to work with in this moment. Trying to get these players off the point is one thing. Trying to flip the spawns is even harder. Shots are in. Dashy will be dropped. Here comes a hit, though, from the outside of train. Octane and Draz are making their way forward. Kills are good. You've kept them off the time. 20 seconds here to be had. Scumpy with a cook. Up over the top. It should land good. And it does indeed. Dashy cleans up. The final 10 seconds here. We won't be seeing the win, but we're going to get close at P5.
Yeah, and Dashy with the ever so casual 11 and 15 stat line where they have a 125-point victory.
Whoa.
Big chilling on the map because Shotzzy just put on one of the best performances of the year.
We should get the 40 as well. Into the time we go, though, for LA Thieves. Game's not quite over yet. It's 2 seconds for the win now for OpTic. Octane's going to win the fight. Over by points. Scumpy can't get it done either as the human turret keeps on spinning. Kenny to the side now. Prolude can make his way forward. The only member of his team close up for now, trying to get a pick or 2. That'd be great. Softening up the hard point. Here we go. Pistols out. No. And back into the hard point goes Envoy. Chance, this is it, surely. Shotzzy's in. Of all the people to finish it, my word, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Cuevas Castro with one of the most impressive individual performances we have seen in Vanguard so far. God damn!